name is Zach. I used to smoke crack. And look at me, got a hole in the back. Yeah, I'm going high. But you guys, like, you know what's really chapping my ass right now? Like, it's a term, I know it's outdated. It's like, nothing really. Like, being single sucks. But I mean, look, it's kind of apparent. Like Josh said, he used to strip, and I did too. The police called it indecent exposure, but it's the same fucking principle. But like, I dated, like, all my exes are pretty cool. I don't know if they feel the same way about me, but like, there's only one that really kind of chapped my ass. And she had this weird kick that like, it bugged the fuck out of me. And oddly enough, it was about bugs. Like, she was a germaphobe. If you don't know what that is, like, she had a weird fear about all things germs. And I found that kind of odd, because if I had to describe myself in 3 things, it would be a trash person, a dirty comic, and German. That's like fucking 3 for 3. But she liked me, I don't know why. But like, the one thing she did that really bugged the fuck out of me is like, before she would eat, she'd have to like disinfect an area for an hour and a half. So like I said, she used to really chat my ass. And since we're speaking about chapped asses, like, how many of you got whipped when you were young? It's weird, because like, exactly. It was a lot harder than what you just did, but that's whipping. And they're like, no, you can't do that. Children will pay for it. And the same people that say that usually pay people to whip them. It's kind of fucking weird. But like, we got whipped. Y'all seem okay. My grandma got beat the fuck by her dad, and she's sweet as fuck. But it's this young generation that get whipped, and we're like, oh, that's why they're wild. I don't think that's why they're wild. Like, I'll give Generation Z this. They never had to deal with shit that I had to deal with. They got the biggest platform you can get humiliated on at the fastest fucking time. Plus, when I was their age playing Pokemon, they're at school trading pussy pics of their moms. But if they're smart, turn that shit to a fucking game called Poke My Mom. You get Ronnie's mom, she's a Squirtle. Possibly. Did you guys have a good Christmas Eve? Smooth transition. I've been pretty depressed, like, if you can't tell. So instead of like going to a therapist, I did mushrooms. Now it's been about 12 years since I've done mushrooms, and apparently they've gotten a lot better. Because the ones I bought were for like somebody grew in their fucking closet, like, yo man, these are good, put them in chocolate, ate them, had a fun night. So I bought an 1/8, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna cure this depression. Nah. While some of your kids were waiting for Santa, I was wrestling Satan. Like, have you ever been tased? Again, it's an odd question, but I have. It's not fun. Like, it's like getting shocked, or like when you do that muscle thing, like, ugh. 2 hours I did that. At one point I thought an alien actually came to my house and fucking visited me. And I turned into a wolf for like at least 30 seconds. It's fucking terrifying, but 10 out of 10 I would recommend it. And I'll end on this. Since we're getting close to New Year's, like, you guys ever had like one New Year's that really like, was pretty shitty? Mine was probably about 2 years ago. Like, I had an ex that was in jail for something that I'm pretty sure you've all experienced. Domestic abuse and meth possession. Just normal relationship shit. So like, I get an Uber to take me home, and I'm like, hey, can you run me by the gas station so I can get some papers? He said, yeah, I can do that. Fucking awesome. So I get back in the car, and we're like driving. He's like, you know, I got all this money. I really wish I had a girl I could spit it on. I'm like, dude, my girl's in jail. Got a bunch of girls that need commissary money. We can make this work. He said, or a guy. This is about how quiet it was. So we get to my house. He says, I'm gonna cut the shit, dude. I'll give you $1,500 if you suck my dick. Right? Fucking weird way to end the new year. But you can't let that shit affect you, because you start the new year the next day. It's a new year and a new start. And you guys, what is a better way to start the new year than $1,500? All right, thank you. That's my time.